Hey everybody, this is Joe Joseph, and this is the DailySheeple.com's news shot. I want to go to one of my favorite bloggers, and that's Mike Krieger over at LibertyBlitzkrieg.com. And he wrote a great piece, Prepare for Impact. This is the beginning of the end of the U.S. empire. And he wrote a piece back in January. Very powerful people in the U.S. want war. And this is their sales pitch. This is kind of what he starts out with. He says, we need to understand that those who want this war will be absolutely relentless. The sales pitch will not end until they get exactly what they want. And this is where all of us critical thinkers need to play a role, a key role. We must be prepared to diligently analyze all unsubstantiated official claims and push back against the warmongers, because we know for certain the oligarch-owned corporate media won't. We must be, by the way, have you seen how all of a sudden CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, ABC, CBS, NBC, all of them, they're all on the Trump train now? Oh, he bombs the snot out of Syria, and now he's their hero. And they got their back, they got Trump's back. They're just like pouring it on. It's crazy. He said, we must be prepared to inform our fellow citizens about what's happening so that we don't fall victim to the cheap sales pitch with devastating consequences. And unfortunately, we must also be prepared for a possible deep state false flag if the current sales tactic falls on deaf ears. He says America cannot win a global war of such a scale if based on false pretenses and in the absence of exceedingly strong public support. This support does not exist. Will this serve as a necessary restraint against the masters of war and their devious plans? It's too early to tell, but I do know that if we are unnecessarily pushed into a global conflagration, it will not end well for us. And if this is the road our twisted status quo insists on taking us down, let us never forget who they are and the self-serving motivations behind their actions. Now, 4 months later, he writes, the deep state got exactly what it wanted. Trump's weaknesses have been identified and exploited, and he's successfully been manipulated into neocon foreign policy just like George W. Bush and Barack Obama before him. And here we are. This, my friends, is their sales guy, the Trumpster. Believe me, he is a snake oil. He's a sneaky snake, but the best damn salesman that they could have put out there to push this and make it happen. If Hillary Clinton would have done this, the outrage would have been so much more substantial. But because Trump did it, and people have bought in to the cult of personality, you notice how there's still about half the people out there that are just still in denial. And they just don't understand what they've done. And you can have Roger Stone and Alex Jones and all these other people go on all day and say, oh, it's Ivanka, oh, it's other people, yeah. The captain of the ship is responsible for the actions of the men and women under his or her command. It's that simple. You can make all the excuses you want, but excuses are like you know what, and everybody's got them. Folks, buckle up. It's going to get kind of crazy out there because there's a lot of people who stand to make a lot of money and gain a lot of power from forcing us down this road. I'm Joe Joseph. This was the DailySheeple.com's news shot. I'll have one again for you very soon. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.